SuperKid and the Black Hole. It was a quiet night in the city when SuperKid, the brave 10-year-old hero, was resting in his secret base atop a skyscraper. From there, he could observe the starry sky, a view that had always fascinated him. But that night, the stars didn't seem to be in their usual place. Something was wrong, very wrong. Suddenly, an alarm sounded in his hideout. The monitor in front of him showed an image of a massive black hole forming on the outskirts of the galaxy, and even more alarming, it was growing at an accelerated rate. This wasn't a natural phenomenon. Something or someone was causing this collapse, and if it wasn't stopped, Earth and the rest of the universe would be in grave danger. SuperKid donned his suit in the blink of an eye. The red cape, the shield on his chest with the letters SK shining under the light. He adjusted his belt and shot off at the speed of light. He knew this mission would be one of the hardest he had ever faced. The origin of the black hole. As he crossed the Earth's atmosphere, SuperKid felt the immensity of space. As he approached the black hole, its magnitude was even greater than he had imagined. But what surprised him most was discovering a gigantic spaceship near the edge of the black hole. The ship was absorbing energy from the black hole, making it grow out of control. SuperKid decided to approach cautiously. Inside the ship, an alien intelligence known as the Collector was manipulating the black hole. The Collector had traveled across the universe collecting energy from black holes to power his own planet. However, he had no idea that this latest black hole could destroy more than just distant solar systems. It was putting the entire universe at risk. SuperKid landed stealthily on the ship, using his ability to turn temporarily invisible. He navigated the dark, metallic corridors until he reached the control room, where he found the Collector in front of a console full of buttons and levers, controlling the expansion of the black hole. "Stop right now," SuperKid demanded, suddenly appearing in front of the astonished alien. The Collector turned around, surprised but not intimidated. In a cold, calculated voice, he responded, "Earthchild, you don't understand the power I hold in my hands. My race depends on this energy, and no one, not even a hero like you, can stop me." SuperKid then knew that this was not just any enemy. The Collector had advanced technology and a powerful motivation, but what he didn't know was that SuperKid had something more, the intelligence and courage of a hero who never gives up. The battle on the edge of the horizon. The Collector activated an energy shield around himself, preparing to attack SuperKid. The lights on the ship began to flicker as the gravity of the black hole intensified. The metal walls started to creak under the immense pressure, and it was only a matter of time before the ship was destroyed. SuperKid unleashed his first attack, firing energy blasts from his hands, but the Collector's shield absorbed every hit. He knew a frontal attack wouldn't work, so he decided to change tactics. He remembered an important lesson. Power isn't always the key to winning, but strategy is. Using his super speed, SuperKid started moving so fast that he became a blur of light, confusing the Collector, who couldn't track his movements. Every time the alien tried to strike, SuperKid was already somewhere else. Meanwhile, he analyzed the control room, looking for a way to shut down the ship and stop the energy extraction. Finally, he found a generator in the center of the room. He knew that if he could destroy it, not only would the ship be disabled, but the black hole would also stabilize. However, the generator was protected by an almost impenetrable energy barrier. SuperKid, with his speed and strength, combined one final blow. He concentrated all his energy into a single punch, right at the weakest point of the barrier. The explosion was massive, and the generator collapsed. Sacrifice and salvation. The Collector fell to his knees, unable to stop what was coming. The ship began to crumble as the gravity of the black hole grew dangerously strong. SuperKid knew he only had seconds before everything would be sucked into the black hole. Using his super speed, he grabbed the Collector and pulled him out of the ship just before it was entirely consumed. With the generator destroyed, the black hole began to stabilize and, little by little, it closed until it disappeared. SuperKid had saved not only Earth, but the entire universe from imminent destruction. A new understanding. Back on Earth, the Collector, now defeated, admitted his mistake. SuperKid made him promise never to endanger other planets for the sake of his race again. Instead of using black holes, SuperKid helped the collector find a new source of clean, renewable energy from a nearby star. With the mission accomplished, SuperKid returned to his secret base. As he gazed at the starry sky, he knew that the adventures never end. There would always be new challenges, new mysteries in the universe, and he would be ready to face them. Because, after all, SuperKid never gives up.